How we going, fish tankers? Today we're just going to finish off a few of the odd jobs that we've been putting off. So yeah, stay tuned. So first job on my list is to get the remaining fry out of the breeding room and into the grow out room. So we have this tank, 2-foot tank full of electric blues that need to go. We have some dragon bloods there. Eureka reds down there. And we need to get all this fry out of the tumbler tank, because we're going to upgrade this tumbler tank to a 4-foot tank, and yeah, we need to break this down. So number one job, get rid of all this fry out of the breeding room. So we've got everything out of the tank. I just wanted to show you a quick tip. We hang a jug on the side of the tank and we put the sponge filter in there. If it's going to take you a while, put some water in the jug. But if it's only going to take you a couple of minutes like it's going to take me, because I've got a big net, small tank, then you can leave it dry. So yeah, there's a tip. Now let's catch all these blues. So I did that in about 3 scoops, believe it or not. I reckon maybe 100. So let's go put them in the breeding room. Okay, so we're in the breeding room. We've got our masking tape, and we've labelled the tub. It's a 50 litre tub, so we chuck them straight in there. And these will probably be ready July. So we'll just write July on there, and then we know that's when they're ready. So yeah, unclip that. I don't think I can do it one-handed, but I might be able to. If we unclip it, there we go. So we'll just float that for a couple of minutes, and then we'll release them. Okay, so they've been in there for a good 10 minutes. So we'll release them into the tub. There we go. That's probably the maximum amount I'll put in each tub. I'm trying to do water changes twice a week on these grow out tubs. So yeah, let's go do the dragon bloods next. Okay, so we're going to do the dragon bloods next. Try and use the water out of the same tank if you can. So we'll put our dragon bloods into there. So we'll use a different net every time. I find once the net dries, it's fine to use it again on another tank, but I like to wait until it's at least dry before I use it again. And I probably dip bleach them whenever I get a chance, which is about every couple of weeks maybe. But yeah, just try not to use wet nets in different tanks. So let's go. Take these few things out. We're using the hang-on jug idea again. Take the filter out. And this idea is good too, just in case there's a couple of fries stuck in there or a bristle nose or something. As you can see, there's a little bit of water down the bottom, so they'll survive. So yeah, let's catch these. Okay, so we've caught all the dragon bloods. Maybe 30. Just another tip. Keep your tank labelled until you've had a chance to go over it good and proper, because there's nothing worse than going to put fry in the new tank. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's one down there hiding. But if I had to put the next lot of fish in, fry in there, and they were different, all of a sudden I'm selling someone something and it's a dragon blood. So make sure you keep your tank labelled till you've had a good look. Because like there, I've just missed one there. So another tip for you. Okay, we've gone through, caught that last fish. But yeah, I'll do a water change on this and have a good look to make sure there's no fish in there before I put more in there. Same with this tank. So yeah, let's go put these into a tub in the grow out room. So I've labelled this container or tub Dragon Blood November. So hopefully they'll be ready in November. And if I can't put the same fish into the tub that was already in there, then I try to do something that's totally different. So Venustus were in this before, so if I did miss one, then I'll be able to tell pretty easily. So another tip for you. So let's release this lot. I'll put another batch in this tub because there's only about 30 in the container. I did float this already, so all done. So what have we got left? We've got the fry left in the tumbler tank, so let's go and do that. Not looking forward to doing this tank. I think as soon as I put a net in there, all these little fish are going to run in between these tumblers, and I'm going to have to take all the tumblers out. So I've got these, and then I've got the Eureka Reds down the bottom to do. So let's get to it. Oh my god, that took forever. Floor's a bit wet, but hey, it doesn't matter. There's all the electric glues in there. So they were in there because if they fall out of a tumbler, I just leave them in there, so hopefully none fall out anymore, because that was a pain in the ass. So we've just got the Eureka Reds to catch now. This shouldn't take long. Big net, big scoop. Let's get to it. So I think that will do us for today's video. These are all Eureka Reds. I don't know how many's in there, maybe 100. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, because I wanted to have all the breeders in one room and all the fry in another. So I'll take these over to the grow out room, and then
as you can see, I've already got the dragon blood colony in here, so I've got 2 of them now. So yeah, I can do a breeding room tour, and then I can do a grow out room tour. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for them. Adios.